come here, you have to bring it every time. So every time we come to the show, we really bring it and bring it big.
Trend-wise and design-wise, this is always the most innovative. This is where everything starts.
Well, we did the stationery show the first time 9 years ago, and that first year we sold our designs to Saks Fifth Avenue, Bloomingdale's, and the stationery show really is a reason for our success.
Basically, we kind of launched ourselves here at the stationery show. We felt like if we could make it here, then we could make the whole thing work.
Started making cards for my friends on the side, and one thing led to another, and people started buying them, and somebody suggested I do greeting cards, and I wasn't really smart enough to ask why or how, and I just did it. So it turned into a greeting card company.
We view the National Stationery Show as an essential part of our marketing plan. Essential. We look at it domestically, regionally, but we look at it globally. There's a lot of layers of connection that happen mutually for us at this show, and the synergy is fantastic.
Designers, entrepreneurs, established brands, retailers, others that have an important stake in this industry, I think it creates a sense of community and a dialogue.
I just finished a conversation with a man from Poland who I had met only 45 minutes earlier, who's got a really neat company there. And we finished in a flourish talking about wedding cards with some new ideas that are really alternative that I never would have expected walking into this Javits Center this morning. So that's a moment. He wasn't a creative person by badge label, but he's a very creative person as a publisher.
It is a collective that's actually trying to move this industry forward, and I think that's hugely energizing. It's digital, but it's also design, it's innovation, it's different formats, and it comes in all varieties and shapes, and it all inspires.
We're all experiencing social media in different ways and forms, and then how does that connect with this really cool, personal, keepsake product that is at the core of this whole process, the card itself?
We don't see it as paper or digital, we see it as paper and digital. We're all learning. We find we're learning a lot from our retailers, they find they're learning a lot from us. And I think that is the ecosystem we need to be part of. There isn't a single person I've met with who doesn't have a point of view that's valuable and instructive and informs our thinking and vice versa.
There are so many creative outlets and a lot of different inspiration when you walk around the show, and you do get to see a lot of trends and what's going on in the market. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of energy, so you do get a lot of intangible benefits. You never know what's going to happen in a show.
A lot of our best customers stumbled in or walked by and then did a double take because of something that they read, and the more that they read, the more they connect. There's a lot of laughing and a lot of sometimes crying. There's a little tear here once in a while, and that usually to me means that they get it, they're picking up when I'm putting down, or that they're really connected to a part of themselves, and that, you know, I touched a nerve, which is always a good sign. And for me, it started out as just things that I wanted to say, but I realized that it's things that a lot of people want to say.